Oh, hello, ladies. Do you guys ride on this train very often, or is this your first time? Ah, well, hey, it's my first time too. Maybe we can have a drink at the bar later in the train car. All right, sounds good, guys. Nice to meet you both. Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. So we're at this abandoned theme park, another abandoned theme park here in Japan. This one is quite interesting because it is in the middle of nowhere, and I think that's partially why it closed down. But anyway, this theme park was open from 1983 to 2006, so not terribly long time, like 23 years or so. Basically it was like an adventure village kind of theme park. I think they had kind of different replica houses and stuff that looks like a village, and some other things that you could do. I don't know if they had zip lines or other stuff here, but yeah, they called it the Adventure Theme Park, so let's check it out. I'm with Exploring with Josh and Exploring with Fighters. We're checking it out. I have to use an umbrella, unfortunately, because it is raining and my camera is not very waterproof. So if you see me with an umbrella, that's why.
So here's the number pricing. All I know is that it's up to 2,000 yen, which is $20 to get inside this theme park.
I think that might be 10 people.
I'm not sure, but maybe it could be adults, kids, or you know, different things. But at least we know 2,000 yen, 2,000 yen.
Actually,
it's like 20 bucks.
It might be like peak hours, and this is non-peak, so yeah, almost 2,000. So that'd be like
yeah,
20 bucks. Oh yeah,
£15 for us.
20 bucks, 1,800 yen, 1,500, 15 bucks.
Rain's starting to come down a little.
Different prices. And if you can kind of see over there, the water slides are left, but some of them are like halfway demolished. We have to cross this kind of old, sketchy bridge here. Make sure it doesn't break on us. But this river down here is super loud. So I'm not entirely sure if someone like started demolishing the water slides or they somehow fell down naturally. My guess is someone took down part of the water slides so no one would come in here and try to slide down them. That's my guess. But yeah guys, there's multiple slides. There's the big one there, and then kind of up on the hill there's another one. But yeah, so like if this was something where you could jump off, the water would have to be, you know, somewhat deep, so you wouldn't obviously break any bones. So if that's true, then half of these steps would be underwater. So yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting. Whatever was used for, it's a giant pool area. Actually, you know what guys, this reminds me of the abandoned resort that I went to on the Croatian island. The building had similar like pillars that jutted out like this, and those weren't for jumping off of into like a pool. It was just a design. Lots of buildings left. I don't know what's left inside, but that's kind of the cool thing about exploring, is you don't really know most of the time what's in some of these places until you get there. So yeah, let's go inside, check out what remains of some of these old village buildings.
I'm gonna head down this way.
Okay. Alright guys, so I guess this was an old restaurant that they had here, but check the inside out and it's pretty much fallen apart. Guys, we just walked in underneath this restaurant. Look at this. Literally almost walked by this. This is like a theme park ride. It looks like a freaking train cart or mine cart ride.
I'm following you, bro.
Yeah. Guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so glad we came back.
Man, I'm glad we came
Yeah.
here too. Is that like our Indian guy over there or something?
Oh,
Lady with the white hair.
dude, that's creepy.
Yo, it
Let's
is.
go.
This is the way, man. I think we're going in.
Oh, sweet. All right. But yeah, guys, it was like an old minecart little ride here with like a horror film. These creepy mannequins.
Dude, right here, there's like a girl on the left. Her head's hanging.
This is amazing, guys. I've never seen an old like minecart ride, and this is underneath part of the abandoned restaurant.
Oh.
It's got the track everywhere. There's even some more carts over here too.
Oh, look at the shrines. Look at that. Oh. That
Oh,
is cool.
There's some more creepy mannequins. Look at this. Oh, it's like a no eyes. It's like a skull. Guys, this is incredible. Like I said, I don't think I've ever filmed any abandoned haunted house type attractions. And this is a cool abandoned haunted attraction.
This one's going so far. Is this the end? Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
I don't remember if I was just here or not. It was the same.
That is the creepiest mannequin devil creature I've ever seen. Oh look at the one on the wall too. Gosh, that'll give you nightmares.
Oh, I think they're right. Oh, I didn't go here before. This one jumps out at you a lot.
Alright, so now going past the weird devil creature, and we're gonna follow this the track here. Gosh. I've always wanted to find a cool abandoned haunted house. This one has another element because it's like a mine cart. Alright guys, so like any other kind of haunted house attraction ride, there's a lot of random mannequins. This one is like imprisoned. She's like, I think attached to this wire here, and I think this gate would like jump out, like I think it would move some. Obviously to try to scare the heck out of you. But look at her face. It's all deformed. Well, sorry lady, but you're gonna stay inside the cage. Man, such a cool find. I'm glad we came back. We almost went past this part because the restaurant itself on top of this is, destroyed. So we're like, we're not gonna check it out. Then he came back and walked and found there was like a thing underneath the restaurant. And I'm so glad we stopped and came under here. Whoa. Here's some beheaded heads. This is a pretty good theme. I mean, although there's numerous themes kind of jumping out, like you're in the woods, but then there's like creepy mannequins. I don't know. It's a cool vibe though. Whoa. Some more mannequins. This one's hanging. I know it gives a different vibe though with having lights on, like my flashlight here. Imagine doing this ride in the dark. Now that would be way scarier, obviously. This one is like, no, don't hurt me or something. Actually, no, wait. This one is like on a spring, so it's probably gonna, my guess is it would like pop up and have its hands up at you. So that's freaky. All right, guys. So here's more of the buildings here of this the mining village section of this theme park. It looks like most of these are boarded up, but let's just go over and check some out. It's always cool to just explore and see. You never know, like exactly like the haunted ride. We didn't know it was there. So let's see if this is open or what's in it. And calendar, like I said, calendars are what helps kind of bring a place to the date it was abandoned, and I was right, it's 2006, and boom, here we go. Calendar 2006. Yeah, so guys, just walked in here, and it looks like almost like someone's living room or house. Like it's set up like a living room. There's people's clothes and other stuff left abandoned here. I don't know if this was like maybe the owner's house that owned this abandoned theme park. I mean, I would assume so. I don't know why else they would have because this is like a legit like house, but it's here, like right in the middle of this theme park. So who knows? Maybe this is like a place you could stay, like you could rent it out. Guys, I can see what looks to be an old abandoned train in that building right there. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go check that out. Oh, heck yeah. That is an abandoned train, I think. Let's figure out how to get around there. Guys, I haven't checked the front. I hope there's an opening to get in, because that looks amazing. That looks like a full-on abandoned train inside this building here. This might be the best abandoned part of this abandoned theme park. The haunted house was insanely cool, but this, I don't know if anything could top this. There are 3 abandoned trains in this building, and it looks like it was like a museum for trains. There's lots of posters around here. It looks like this was like a museum section of the park, and it had 3 huge trains. I can't make this stuff up. And of course, you know, everything's in Japanese, so it's kind of difficult to make out what everything is saying, obviously. But you can at least see the pictures and try to get an idea of what things were like. This is a huge building, and it's got so much stuff. But yeah, this is like untouched. Everything is left. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is like one of those rail cars that you've probably seen in old movies and stuff where they basically sit on it and then I think you pump that pedal right there, or bar, and I think you pedal yourself down like the railroad tracks. That's cool, they have like a preserved thing like that here. But this looks like just like a full-fledged, very close replicas of like basically a train station. This is 100% feeling like Harry Potter. I know, sorry if my light's a little bit dull here. I don't know if you can see the guy there. We got the conductor guy in front next to this super cool looking train. Since it's all black, it's kind of hard to make it out against like the building, but these are huge trains. Guys, I know I say this probably a lot, and pretty much every abandoned spot I hit, it seems like I say, oh, this one's the best one. Oh no, this one's the best one, but I have to say this is probably maybe at least the top 5 places I've been abandoned. At least for its uniqueness and the fact that it has, you know, several trains abandoned in this theme park, an old crazy abandoned haunted ride. All these things mixed together, I think this makes this place pretty cool. This abandoned train, it's got all the mannequins left. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. I mean, have you guys ever seen anything like this? I sure haven't. Even in like an active museum, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Let alone an abandoned one for that matter, right? This lady has missing fingers and an extra hand for some reason. But man, they put a ton of work into this. It's incredible that it's just left here like this. This is like the western town, western village that I went to. They had a lot of mannequins. Like in a bar setting, definitely not a train setting like this. So this really makes it cool. But yeah, it's like you got a little bit of everything. You got a family, you got a random dude standing up. Guys, the mannequins look so lifelike. It's almost kind of creepy how lifelike they look. When I first saw these, I almost peed myself because it almost looks like people. And of course, you're wondering, why would there be like 10 people just randomly sitting in an abandoned train in an abandoned theme park? So like, there's no way they're real people, but still, it's a creepy thing to just randomly stumble upon. Again, I don't know if this specific train was actually in use ever, or they just kind of had a replica model of a train. I'm not entirely sure about that, but either way, it's cool to see probably what a train would have looked like maybe back in the, I don't know, maybe the 60s or 70s or something. right, let's check out this engine room here in this train. So I think I was wrong. Well, maybe not. I think this was a coal-fed train. Like they use coal to make it go. That's my guess, because it looks like this would have been like where they would shovel in the coal, and then it would make the steam to power this train. Not a train expert, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. But guys, look at this cool little engine room, or I guess where the conductor would be. Got the seat there for him. He's got all the levers left that I have no idea what would do what. But look how amazing this is. I mean, the fact that it's in such great condition, it makes it even cooler. It's not all vandalized to death. Seeing these mannequins, it really kind of brings this place to life. This guy lost his hand though. And this looks like it's explaining some of the old history, maybe like the first inventions of kind of like trains. This looks like this would be, oh yeah, 1771 to 1833. I don't remember this guy's name, but I think he was one of the first guys to kind of invent something like a train that was powered by steam. Guys, I didn't even notice this because I went around the other side of this building, but the train cars that are abandoned in there are inside this giant train. Like, the building is built like a train. I didn't even like see that until I walked around the front. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Alright guys, this is a little bit better angle for you. Now it actually looks like the train. So I guess it's not the entire building that's shaped like this, but at least the front section is like a big train replica. Alright, now we're walking across the yellow brick road to get to somewhere. I don't know where this goes. Actually, this might be where you park and like a ticket booth. Alright guys, well, this has been an amazing Abandoned Explorer. So much cool stuff left. I mean, the trains, the cool haunted house, everything, the mannequins. I'm like, there's so much amazing stuff left. Anyway, it was well worth exploring around, and I'm glad we found it. What a gem of a spot. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed to Josh, Exploring with Josh and Exploring with Fighters, you should check them out. Definitely subscribe to both of them. Links are in the description for both of them. We're touring around probably another couple of days together, exploring a lot of other cool abandoned spots. So definitely stay tuned. And until next time guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to live, explore, and travel. Totally, man.
Dude, that's gonna be me in the future,
Yeah.
and you,
Yeah.
and you.
Someday, man.
Yeah, someday all of us,
One
our
day.
wives are gonna be waiting as we're inside the abandoned place, and they're just stuck in the bushes hiding, unless they want to join. The dream is, guys, to find the wife who's gonna join.